Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to this week's edition of Crushing with Mike and Benny. In discussion with Benny this morning, we realized that a lot of our videos allude to crushing, and we assume that you've got experience of the technical terms when it comes to crushers. Today, we just want to step back a little bit and go into some of the terminology that we've been using. So those of you out there that are new to crushing, get a bit more understanding of what we're talking about. Benny, over to you.
Thanks, Michael. Morning. Good afternoon, sorry. All right, we've always speaking about the open feed size, Mike, and if you look at it, it's basically the top of the crusher, the mouth of the crusher.
But Benny, when you say that, what do you actually mean by the feed opening?
Okay, well, the feed opening is basically, this is an example of 4248 jaw crusher. The feed opening is that size by this size. So the length here is 1066 and the width is 1220. So when they say the feed size, they talk about the width of the length on the side, which is a 1066. 80% of that gives you 850 feet. So it's a maximum feed size that they suggest, but it's also a graded feed. In other words, the run of mine. That is your size that you continuously will feed the crusher. Then when I mean a graded feed, this is basically what I've indicated with the blue, the pink, and the greens. It's a graded feed because this is basically your compression chamber. This is where everything gets compressed and crushed in here. The one rock pushes the other one against the other one, and this is how you form your grading that comes through the crusher. And then we go move over to the closed side setting. The closed side setting is obviously the bottom of the crusher. In other words, when you adjust your crusher, and normally when a crusher stops, it hangs in that movement. If you can actually turn it with a closed side setting, but normally you allow for a 30 mil to a 50 mil there, you'll actually measure it. Because once you run your crusher immediately after you've adjusted it, you will act like take a rope with a piece of lead or a Coke tin or whatever, let it go through the gap, and then you measure the smallest size of what it was crushed. That is your closed side setting on the crusher. Then number 3, which is also very important, is basically just the speed of the crushers. The crushers normally operate between 230 to 350 RPM, depending from machine to machine.
Right. Guys, there's an introduction to a few terms on the jaw crushers. We'll carry on with this next week. Thanks for joining us.